Hello, hello, hello. I'm Reverend Sharon Renee, and welcome to this week's Sunday Inspiration. And this is like take 5 or 22. We've lost count because I'm so excited about this video. I keep rambling. Okay, so today's topic is delight your senses. And I just love this because it is about our ability to manifest and to create and to be awake in this physical reality, but finding delight in our senses, right? And finding this wonderful joy in the living and in the doing and in the engaging of being our wonderful divine authentic self, and the audacity for us to be who we are and not who we think we should be, but to really be free, to be us, to mismatch our clothing, to go to the beat of our own drum, right? It's about taking this ownership and this delight of being in this physical aspect. And Psalms 37:4 says, "Delight yourself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart." So from a metaphysical perspective, what does that mean? It means that that wonderful divinity within you is always engaging you to do something fun, to have joy, to have love and momentum in your life, to be this wonderful creative expression of itself, of the divine. So when we delight ourselves, when we are in joy of having that wonderful divine expression, we are given our desires are met. Everything we need is taken care of. And we worry too much. We worry too much about what are other people going to think of us. Well, I'm too old for this. Well, I'm not old enough to do this. Or we're in this competition with other people. No, stop it. It's not true. It's not real, right? You are this wonderful, unlimited being that has this opportunity to express yourself in a wonderful, wonderful way of engaging. So when people are gardeners, why are they gardening? They don't garden because they don't like getting their hands dirty. They like their hands in the earth. They like seeing what comes from that tender, loving care. Artists who paint, or people that design clothes or design homes, they're doing it because there is a passion in that. But here's the thing, it's not just about designing clothes, or it's not just about being a gardener or an artist. Your whole life is a creative approach to living. And you can look at other people's lives, you can look at the things around you and say, I like that part. I'm going to embrace that into what I do. Oh, I like that. I'm going to embrace that in what I do. And so we have these wonderful opportunities to see, to get these wonderful feelings and saying, yes, that's what I've been trying to express that I haven't been able to. That's the part of me that I haven't known how to release. And letting it free. Because again, you are being divinely inspired to delight your senses, right? And it's kind of like, it's like with food. We'll say, I shouldn't do this because it's going to make me gain weight. Or, I know carbs are bad for me. Or I know caffeine is bad for me. Or gluten is bad for me. Or this is going to make me sick. Or to drink water out of a plastic bottle is going to give me cancer. Delight in your senses, right? Drink water. Eat what you love. Okay? And you'll know if it's gluttonous or in moderation, right? But give thanks for it. Embrace that wonderful delight. I mean, how wonderful is it to be at a table with friends or family and to be laughing and sharing food together, right? How awesome is it to be in a tribe of people that are feeling like you and we're all beating a drum, right? How awesome is it to be with somebody like you, to talk about, have an intellectual discussion about a book you just read and they all get you. But it's allowing yourself to be yourself, to be that wonderful person, and to be audacious and excited about being who you are. When we talk about your authentic self, I'm not talking about being a robot and following the 10 Commandments. I'm talking about being in that expression that you really desire, that you see in your mind and your heart of who you are, without restriction. And again, this doesn't matter what you've been taught is right or wrong. Allow yourself to be that expression of everything that God inside of you is telling you to be, right? Delight yourself in the senses of living, of creating, of being you. And I don't know if you can see it, but my little t-shirt underneath says happy vibes only, right? And I am delighted to engage in happy vibes only and for that to be part of me. All right, so be who you are. Be in alignment with your true vibe. Be in delight of your essence and all that is good and wonderful and marvelous that is yours to create because it already exists. Have a beautiful day and namaste.